I don't know if I like the Super Bowl halftime show that much that Kendrick Lamar did. I mean, it was a great performance. A really good performance. I mean, I've never had to look up Super Bowl halftime show explained before, but I guess it's 2025 now. Here we are. But just as a Super Bowl halftime show, I don't know. I mean, it's a great performance. It was really smart and creative, and I know there's a bunch of messaging that I definitely did not understand. But as a Super Bowl halftime show, meh, because, it's the Super Bowl halftime show is supposed to be like, fun and like you can dance and sing along and whatever. And I don't know if I really got that from this one. I mean, the Not Like Us, Humble, and all the stars, those were great. Those were great performances. I think they really worked well. But I think the Super Bowl halftime show really needs more pop songs that you can just dance and vibe to, and not something like what they talking about. They're talking about nothing. What they talking about? Blah, blah, blah. I can't even do it. You can't sing along to that. Half of the time, he was rapping things that weren't even out yet. No one could sing along to that. So, I think if it would have been any other performance, it would have been great. Really good, like for festival even or something. But for Super Bowl halftime show, I think it's not supposed to be deep. It's not supposed to be political. And I'm glad he didn't make it any more political than it was. Also, it just felt like he was doing too much. Like those backup dancers that were talking to him, like, oh my god, are you really about to play this song? Hyping him up or whatever, like as if it's a masterpiece or something. I don't know, it just felt like he's doing too much, feeling himself a little bit too much. I don't know. Maybe he just needs to humble himself. No, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, guys, this is just my opinion, you know that. So if you disagree, let me know in the comments, I guess. I might be tripping too. Maybe I'm just not getting everything. That's just something I remembered too. Back to the old me. But yeah, I mean, one of my favorite parts of that Super Bowl halftime show was the intro that Apple did, because I thought that was really cool, kind of. Wait, I'll play it for you.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show.
But other than that, it was just, I feel like the Super Bowl halftime show is supposed to kind of be like uplifting or something. And it's supposed to be, just vibes and happy, good times and whatever. Instead of like deep, dark. I really like what he did for Man at the Garden. I really like Kendrick Lamar, by the way. I really do. This last album, I don't know. TV Off is okay. I don't really like Squabble Up. So I think even he could have put in songs like Love or All Right, and I'm being looked at. Love or All Right. I mean, he's already done All Right at a Super Bowl, but I think those would have been better too than Peekaboo or Man at the Garden or Squabble Up, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I really like what he did for Man at the Garden though, actually. So that could have worked well too. But I don't know. I think it could have been better. I think even I hate Drake. I don't like Drake. Don't worry. I mean, I don't like him as a person. I don't like his music. I think he could have maybe done a better halftime show, because he is pop. And the Super Bowl halftime show kind of requires pop. I really liked the rap Super Bowl halftime show that was in 2022. I just watched that again the other day. But I think for Super Bowl halftime show, it should all be songs that, you can kind of sing along to. But I don't know. Again, the performance was great. The choreography great. It was insane to me. Not Like Us being played at the Super Bowl. Kendrick dissing Drake at the Super Bowl. Him staring into the camera saying, "Hey Drake, I hear you like him young. or Say Drake, and the entire crowd screaming A minor is insane. But, you know, it's a cool one-off. It's a cool show. It's deep and it fits well with Kendrick Lamar. But I think next year they're probably gonna go with some pop stuff again, and I get why. Also, just wanted to say the Usher halftime show of last year, that was even worse, because, you know, the music, I feel like it's supposed to be something like more current, and I feel like no one thinks of Usher anymore. Kendrick Lamar really, you know, I mean, he also just won the 5 Grammys for that song or whatever, so, you know, it fit well from the timing wise and everything. But next year is probably going to be some more pop, and that makes sense, and I think it's probably going to stay that way. But yeah, hope you have a nice day. Just here waiting for my bus. Feel like I'm being looked at, but oh well. And maybe see you at another rant time. I have so much to do right now. Like, I have 3 days to finish 100 things, but maybe I'm still gonna upload this today because I feel like it.